Making a video on how to replace the back speakers on a 2002 Chevy Cavalier. There's a lot of work involved, so let's get started. First, we're going to remove the back seat. And the funny thing about this is these two clips are really not that hard to take out. You just got to know the method. Okay, so right here's a cutout, and if you look in here, there's this little metal bracket there, and just behind it there's a plastic clip. Now it has a little cutaway indentation where you can set a flat screwdriver on it. So what you want to do is you want to push in and push it out. Okay, and let me remove it and I'll show you a close-up on it. Okay, I just removed it. So basically this is the bracket that holds that clip, and that's the clip I was telling you about. Now the one on this car has a broken one because I guess they had a failed attempt to remove it, but when it's down in there, you can see that little plastic indentation there that I was referring to. Give me a second. It's right up in there. It's just a little cutaway where you could put a screwdriver, push it in, and this clip pops out. Okay, now this is the proper way it's got to mount, because I was watching another guy do his Pontiac Sunfire or whatever that car is, and he was saying that the little clip, which is this one here, is designed to clip around that metal bracket, but that's not true. You can see it rests right behind it, right here, which is this piece here. See how it has like a little cutout, like it's meant to clip onto this thing, but it's not. It just rests right behind it. Okay, so I'm gonna reinstall this one. This one's cracked, so I don't know if it's gonna break off on me, but basically what it looks like you want to do is just set it in there behind. Take this shit off. Okay, so this piece just goes in here, and actually, you know what? Guess you gotta feed it from the bottom in so it could stay put. Turn it around. There it is. And it actually stays there. And then this piece right here is what clips onto this metal here. Oh no, I'm sorry, I got this backwards, my bad. It goes, okay, so you have to wiggle it in there, I guess. Okay, there it goes. So you feed it in sideways, turn it, and then it goes over, and then into that little clip cutaway there, and then this back piece has to rest under. This is a pain in the ass, but that's how that one is installed, and that's proper. It clipped right out, coming out, and it stood on the seat, so I didn't have to mess with it. This one was off, so let me try to install it. Okay, so I got it on. So basically you just slide it on over the top till it clicks here, and it rests here, and now it releases and it locks. So with that being said, that's how you remove the back seat from those two clips. Okay, so now with the seat out, what we're trying to accomplish here is remove that back panel. There's one on both sides, and the reason being is because when you pull down this back seat here, which is just this strap, that back deck lid comes off when you remove that panel, but that panel comes off when you remove that panel. So you have to take off the seat, plus I already started over here. I removed the seat belt from that hole, and I use this one, which is a T50. Okay, I use this T50 to remove this bolt that holds that seatbelt in, and now it's just attached here, but there's plenty of room here to remove the panel, and it'll dangle here so I can have access to that back one. Also, to that little hanger hook, I removed it. That one wasn't too hard. Matter of fact, I'll do the other side so that you get an idea. I use this little screwdriver and put it right into that little hole and pried it out. Once it came out like that, I pulled it with my finger. And the whole thing came out. See that? It's like a little insert clip. And then, of course, like I said, I just took off that bolt with that T50, and now I'm pretty sure it just pops out. So that's my next step. And now I'm gonna put this on pause, and then I'll come back and show you where the clips are located. One more thing, this little plastic here, that pops out. See that? Looks like maybe I just did it wrong by pulling top out. Looks like this slides in there, and then so this side pops out. So maybe you want to just get a screwdriver and put it right there, pry it out, so you could take out that little hook like that. But it came out pretty easy the way I did it. So hold on a second, let me pop this panel. Yeah, it came out pretty easy. So what I did was I put my hand here, because there's a little grip right here, and I pulled on it, and a clip came off here, lower, feel like the lower, and I put it here, and I popped that out. So now the whole thing is just like loose, it's just dangling. So I'm gonna close the back seat up. No, maybe not. I'll keep it open because it's kind of tight right there. So I'm gonna, oh, okay, here's the problem. This bottom piece is over the lip here. So I guess you're gonna have to, that's a pop-up too. Mine's is broken. You can see that's how I bought the car. It has a piece of tape there. So I could just lift mine's there and take this piece off. And looks like you find some pretty interesting things in there. Looks like I just found some jewelry, a flashlight, a penny. Oh, it's not jewelry, it's a flashlight ring with a flashlight. Oh, it could be a laser. No, it's a flashlight, a broken flashlight. But who knows, maybe we could find some gold in there, get rich, or some hidden narcotics. Not that I use it, but hey, you could trade anything now on Craigslist. There's all kinds of good stuff back here. Well, I'm gonna pause this and pop this panel real quick. Hey guys, real quick, keep an eye out for these seat belts, because right now I just got out, and when I got back in, I noticed that this one was already starting to fold. It was taking it in, folding. So be real careful that you don't get a fold in there, because that's going to be some problems later down the line. I guess you could just let it sit like that, but keep an eye on those. Okay, I'm still working on that panel. Okay, so we have two seat belts here. That one I know is going to stay in the panel. This one, you could actually just pull it out and put it behind that piece, because I believe this is all one piece, it's all attached. There was some screws here, some plastic inserts, and they just pop out and they break. This one was missing, and you can see that one broke on me. So that's behind the seat. I'm probably gonna have to get them replaced eventually, but for right now the back seat will cover it, although this is gonna be loose. So anyways, with that being said, okay, I popped that piece out. It's already popped out, so now I guess I could just pull it up and out, and it looks like it's getting hung up in this corner down here. So yeah, it's just a little, the way it's designed, the little like hook around this bolt. So I'm gonna have to pry it, pull it out. Let me put this on pause. Alright guys, so I found out that it's not a hook. It's actually molded all the way around that one bolt. So I'm gonna cut it from here straight down so that I could slip it off. Because you can see this line here and it looks like it might be two pieces molded, but it's not. It's one solid piece and it doesn't separate from itself. So I'm gonna cut that piece down there where it won't be noticeable, straight down the back, to slide it off, because I mean it's pretty loose right now and I probably could remove that back panel, but I don't do a job half-assed. I rather cut it, remove it all completely so that I can take that piece straight out instead of trying to bend this and probably crease one of these plastic pieces. So let me do that.